Hey guys, so this is just going to be a quick video about how I clear out the jelly or slime from an aircon drain pipe from the indoor unit. So basically the inside of the aircon has a drain trough, and that goes to a drain pipe which connects out to the PVC piping on the outside to dump the water. So to actually remove the trough, it's a little bit tricky to describe here, so just check out some videos for your specific aircon. But once you remove the trough, you're left with a flexible tube which connects to the pipe outside, and there's a lot of gel or slime accumulation in the tube. So what I've come up with is just this simple assembly. It's basically an outdoor garden quick release. This is a standard 3/4 to 1/2 inch pipe connector, threaded pipe connector, and this is the cap for this 1.5 liter bottle. I made a hole in this cap using these things. These are basically those conical things. You can buy them, not too expensive, they're not too pricey, but they make it very useful to actually drill circular holes at different diameters. If you don't have this, then you can of course use a blade, and you can just mark out a hole and just cut it out. And this white tape that you see here is basically nothing that I installed for this. This is basically recycled from something else. So I just screwed it in tight and it seals up pretty well. So basically what I normally do is this part fits very well into the flexible hose. So far I've seen most hoses are standard, so you just jam this in to the side, and then I don't use the water just yet. You will be using some kind of aircon cleaner to clean your aircon. So I basically stuff this with some cloth or paper or something like that. Put this nozzle down into the flexible pipe and give it a few good squirts, and this chemical will help to break apart the gel or the slime or whatever is in there. So then you just leave it to soak for maybe about 5 minutes or so. Then you come in with a full bottle of water, basically connect it up, and this bottle lets you give it some really good squeezes, and do that a couple of times. Squirt it through, refill about 2 or 3 bottles, and really flush it through. Hold the hose, hold it together so it doesn't come apart, and give it a few good squeezes, and you'll be able to get maybe about 3 or 4 or 5 squeezes from this bottle at once for one volume, and then refill it and do it another 2 or 3 times. With that, I've actually flushed out my 2.5 horsepower hall aircon, and that was overflowing after a while. Even the guy that came to clean the aircon didn't do a very good job. So after I did that, that's been what, 5 months ago, 6 months ago, it was around Christmas time, that I did that. Until now it's still doing very well. So basically that's all I need. These are basically things that I just found around the house at night when it started to overflow, and I'm still using it now. It's still basically working out. So yeah, garden connector, 3/4 to 1/2 inch, and a mineral water bottle that's lying around, and maybe some extra tools if you have it. Otherwise it still works. So that's all it is. That's all it looks like. So I hope you found that interesting, and yeah, this should work for you if you have this lying around the house. Else you can buy this. This is probably like $1.50, and this is probably like, I don't know, $2 at the discount store. This is actually a Kleber, if I'm not mistaken. It's a much better one, but any normal one will work because this dimension is standard, and so anything will work, any brand. So hope you found it useful. Give it a go.